Good morning, all you people. So it's Friday, June 17th, I believe, and I want to show you guys something. Oh, we got 12 on the schedule today to get this day done. We got a group of three, a group of three, a group of three, and 3 individuals. So to beat the heat, you want to do all your groups first, like I said the other day. Do your groups first, do your individuals last. But they're all right there in my neighborhood. We're going to be done pretty quick. So we're going to do a group of 3 individuals. That will end that side of the neighborhood. Then we're going to come over to my side on my street. Got 3 to do, and then my yard and my 2 neighbors. So easy day. Not much to do. But I want to show you guys something. I'll be right back. Okay, so we talked about the blades, right? And you know, like a blade trick, you know, I call it blade trick. It's not really a trick, but I mean it is, I guess, if you can do it. So let me give you guys some numbers here real quick to help you guys out. If you have the Gravely ZTX 42 like I have, or maybe its cousin, the Ariens something or other, this is the blade. See how aggressive it is? See how it drops down a lot? And so that drop down right here, this is what puts the cutting edge of the blade way down low to the deck. So as the deck passes the weeds, you know, the sprouts, whatever, but I just call it all weeds. As the deck passes the weeds and the back of the deck continues to hold the weed down, the blade being way down low, close to the edge of the deck, causes the weed to get cut. And so you're cutting that really tall shit in one shot. So the number of this is, it's a copperhead made by Rotary. And so hopefully you see that. It's a 15-14540. And it's stamped on the deck too. 14540. So it's 14540. There's also another number, NPR 4475. That's stamped on. But it's Gravely part number. Okay, this is the big thing right here. Gravely part number 042-65400. Okay, and it's 14 7/8 inches, and you need 3 of them. So I just went back to the store in Richmond Hill and I just bought them out. I just bought all of them, 6 sets or 6 pairs. And these are a lot cheaper. These are only $8 a piece, $8 and some odd cents a piece. So I just bought 6 blades for $55 with tax, something like that, 56 bucks with tax for 6 blades, 2 sets. So now I have 3 sets of these. So these 3 sets will get me through the season. This will finish my year out. So all I gotta do is sharpen them. But they're pretty aggressive here too for lift. And I mean, these blades freaking rock, man. They rock. So so that's what we got going on. So on a personal side of my life, I get my kids tonight, so I'm super excited about that. You know, it's just I get emotional thinking about it because I know how much they love me. And they came over last night with the wife, and we all just hung out, had a really nice time, went to dinner. You know, it's nice to have a good relationship, and the kids saw their mom and their dad not fighting, not arguing over stupid shit. So I mean, that was so important, and that's why I asked you guys that, you know, we just got to keep things cool on here. I don't use this vlog as a tool or as a weapon. I don't want people dissing her. I don't want people dissing me, you know. And you know, yeah, we got our problems, and you know, we both can point fingers at each other, but you know, when it's all said and done, she's the mother of my children and I'm the father of her children, and you know, you got to fight for each other. So all right, my guy's back. He had to grab a snack. We're gonna head on back home, and we got to start our 12-yard day. All right, everyone, so I'm in my garage right now, and here is the original blade. So you see it's not quite aggressive as this one is. Much more. Big time. So like if we put the 2 together, look at the difference.
I mean, that's a big time difference. That's like 3/4 of an inch, half inch. So that really does make a huge difference. So that's all. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick.
Happy Father's Day, everybody, but we need to clean up our dinner table here. So Friday, we head out and we started our 12 yards, and we got a little bit of talking about that, what we got to do. Me and old boy went out to do 12 yards, and man, they talked about it being just the ambient temperature is going to be 98 degrees that day. And it was going to be like 114 or something like that with the heat index. Wow, it got so hot. It was like 93 or something like that when we finished. We did our 12 yards, including mine. So it was 11 paying customers, but we did 12 yards. And we were done about 2:45 or something like that. And that was with no videos, no stopping for nothing. Just we did a group of 3 across the way in a neighborhood and 3 individuals, and then we came onto this side and we did mine and these 2 because these are kind of detailed, and I let my dogs out, and then we went and did the last 3 up the road. Those are quicker. Besides stopping for a few phone calls and talking to a few customers that were home, we were able to, you know, just keep on going, and it was rough. It was definitely rough. It was hot, and my guy was struggling a lot. I had to really stay on him to keep him going so we can get done, so we can get the hell out of the heat before that 97, 98 degree temperatures came. And boy, I tell you what, by like 3:30, about 45 minutes later, my phone said 97 degrees. So I don't know if it got hotter than that or not. I'm not sure. And then my wife and kids came over to bring the kids for the weekend, and me and the kids had an awesome night. Wife hung around for a little while, so it's nice that we're talking. So everything's working out pretty good on that aspect. So we went into Father's Day weekend with our work completed, and Saturday, old boy was going to go out and go do those 9 really small ones, but his truck broke down. And you know, I had a choice. I could have just said, well, here, just take my truck, but not that big of a deal. He could do those Monday, so I'm going to send him out Monday to do those 9. As long as they're done Friday, Saturday, or Monday, anything around that time frame. And with all the rain that we had throughout the week, and then again Friday night it rained. Saturday was just terrible weather here, really bad. We were downtown Saturday night. Man, was it bad. Wait, Saturday night? No, Friday night. We went downtown Friday night once I got the kids, and it was terrible. I mean, just absolutely, the wind and the rain was horrible. So we didn't go on the boat. We didn't do anything like that because it was just way too crazy. So that was Friday night. But yeah, we did spend some time Friday night. And then Saturday, we hung around the house, and the kids just kind of reacclimated themselves to here. And, you know, the friends they have in this neighborhood. Me and Nathaniel did a little skateboarding, and I showed him a little bit more about, you know, how to skateboard and put his feet and stuff. And we just had a great day Saturday. And now it's Father's Day. So I'm waiting for them to wake up so they can give me my present. But I know what they got me, because I took them shopping last night for me. So they got me a really cool card, and they got something in a gift bag. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like there's a few things in a gift bag. So maybe if everything works out, we'll do a Father's Day unboxing or whatever, and show you guys what the kids have in mind. So today we're gonna hang out. I know we're gonna go skateboarding and stuff like that, so we gotta find the weather and you know, find what the weather's gonna be and go out and have a good time. So that will be today. So we're gonna do the Father's Day unboxing, I guess, and we're gonna go do some skateboarding. But I'm not gonna vlog that. I like to put a coat of wax on my car. I've got an update for the Mercedes. I spoke to the customer, and he pretty much was like, don't worry about it, things happen, just thanks for coming forward with that information, you know, showing us that it happened. He recognized the fact that there's you know, scratches pretty bad in the car. I don't know if it was keyed or if his kid's bicycle handlebar went down it a few times. And then right by where we damaged it, there's already damage there. So he was cool about it. He was super cool about it. So what I told him, you know, it's like, okay, so what am I going to do? He has a $50 balance. That $50 cut made it a $100 balance. So I was like, all right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you 4 free cuts. So I'll give you a $200 credit on your account. He was like, oh, you don't have to do that. I was like, no, I'll do that. So I credited him off $200. So he has a $100 credit still. And so if you're kind of new at this or whatever, and you're trying to figure out, well, why would you do that? Well, what's it cost you to do the yard? You know what I mean? What is it? I mean, seriously, what does it cost you? 30 minutes and what, $1 in gas? A little bit of time on your machines. So, you know, for about, let's just say, between the last cut, this cut, and the next 2 cuts, I'm going to spend about 2.5, 3 hours on that guy's property. And maybe $5 in fuel. Maybe. And he's right there by other customers, so it's not like I'm driving 45 minutes to get to him. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's really costing me nothing. And it's saving him $200. And so, you know, it works out for both of us. Good. You know, the honesty pays off. I slept good at night, and he gets the credit. So he saves some money, and I guess everybody's happy that way. So I got lucky on that one. My guy got lucky on that one. But I got some heavy thinking I need to do. I might end up having to stop using him, oh boy, for lots of reasons. So none of which I'm going to air on here like that. Because I mean, he does have some family that watches this. So, but business is business, and there's just a lot of things going on right now that I'm not sure he's fitting into my business model. I would like him to, but I'm just not really sure about it. So I got a little bit of an uneasy feeling about, you know, going forward using him. So I guess the future will tell. I guess this week, maybe over the course of the next few days, we're really going to find out. I'm almost like at a point where just one more thing, you know, if just one more thing happens, I'm just going to send him on his way. Just tell him, here's your day, here's your money, there's no need for you to come back anymore. But I'm not sure. Just not sure. It's Father's Day, and we went shopping yesterday so the kids can get me something, and it starts out with this card. Dad, Father's Day is a great time to say, and then you open it, thanks, and then they both signed it. So that's awesome. I'll get to save this forever and a day. But we also got other things. So let me see this. Here's a gift bag, okay, and in the gift bag they got me a shirt. Clearance rack, Walmart, $3.96. Frugal. They got me a shirt. And we're going to wear this shirt on the 4th of July when I have my kids back in 2 weeks. But it gets even better. Not only did we pick out this for Father's Day, which is awesome, and will go nicely with these red shorts, but we also got one for Nathaniel. So it's the same theme, different color. So he's going to wear that with us. Maybe this one's Matthew's.
No.
No, this one's Matthew. This one's medium. Matthew's gonna wear this one on the 4th of July weekend when we're all together again. So there's the same theme. And Nathaniel is gonna wear his. Huh? Look at them prices. Clearance, baby. $4 and some odd cents. Yes, sir.
$4.48.
$4.48.
You are blind.
And Matthew too. Yes, I am. So So for Father's Day, what we did is we made our gift continue to the 4th of July. So it starts with today, so the boys got to give me something, and they had a lot of fun putting the bag together last night, even though Matthew's being a butt right now, but that's okay. Yeah, and
I want to go grab my shoes.
Go ahead, go grab your shoes. And so it's really cool. I'm lucky that I get to have my kids on this Father's Day, but you know what? A lot of you guys don't, and I'm sorry for that. I feel really bad for that. I'm blessed right now, and there's a lot of soldiers out there right now that are deployed that don't get to see their kids for Father's Day, and I know it's really hard. I've been there. I did 3 tours myself in Iraq, so I know what it's like, and all I can say is thank you very much for your service and everything that you guys are doing. It ends. You will be home. You will see your kids again. You will be with your loved ones and your family before you know it. You'll always have these memories, and I hope that when you do get home, you can appreciate your people, your family, your loved ones, your children, your spouses far more when you get back than you did when you left. And you learn from your absence, and you realize that life is short, and you know, you got to make do with what you got, and you need to continue to communicate and be the best for each other that you can, and keep these kids at heart. So happy Father's Day, everyone. We are going to have a great day as soon as Matthew's done in there pouting, but 90% of what he's doing is show. And then the other 10% is he's really pissed off that his big brother pissed him off, but he'll be all right. So happy Father's Day, everyone. I will see you soon. If not later today, then on the next vlog. And thank you very much for hanging around with us. Have a great weekend.